If you take a look at the book that we've just created using pods, you may notice that we have some of our custom information, but some of the default features that you may expect with WordPress content is missing. We don't see any comments, and if we go to actually edit the book, you'll notice that on the right hand side we don't have things such as categories or tags or the featured image. And if you dig a little deeper, you'll see that we don't have revisions and quite a lot of other useful and key WordPress features. However, Pods allows us to add those back. What we're going to do is go to the Pods admin, and we're going to click Edit Pods, and we're going to click Edit next to Books. And let's take a look at some of these more advanced features, particularly under Advanced Options. This is going to give us quite a few really important options for our new pods. We can decide whether to make it public or whether to make it private by default. We can decide whether people can search for this content, and we can decide what the URLs are, or whether we can organize this content like pages into parent and child content. But perhaps the most important of all these settings is down towards the bottom. Down here, you can decide whether the author, featured image, the excerpt, trackbacks, custom fields, comments, revisions, all of those normal features you get with WordPress content should be added to our new books content type. Particularly something like comments would be useful. We want people to share their thoughts about the books that we've added. And then further down the page, we can add categories or link categories, a hangover from a previous version of WordPress, and tags. If we go ahead and we check some of those boxes, comments, revisions, particularly important, and if we save our pod, we can go back to books, edit the existing book, and we should see now that categories are available here, that comments and trackbacks are allowed, and featured image tags, that we have the normal feature set that we might expect from WordPress content. So those features can be turned on or off for each pod.